not always what we want. We've all been there. Life has a way of throwing us curveballs, and sometimes, those curveballs come in the form of unexpected changes to our appearance. You glance in the mirror, and there it is, a shiny, new silver strand staring back at you. It's a moment that many of us dread, yet it's almost inevitable. A little shock, a bit of denial, and then the inevitable acceptance that age, it seems, has come knocking. It's a rite of passage, a sign that time is moving forward, whether we like it or not. Gray hair, a natural part of life, they say. It's a symbol of wisdom, experience, and the journey we've been on. But for many, it's also a reminder of the years gone by. But what if it wasn't entirely out of our control? What if there were ways to manage, delay, or even reverse this natural process? What if we could turn back the clock, or at least slow it down a bit when it comes to those telltale signs of time? Imagine having the power to choose when and how you age. For years, gray hair has been seen as a one-way street. Once it starts, there's no turning back. It's a journey that many embark on reluctantly. Once the silver sets in, it's there to stay. Or so we've been led to believe. The permanence of gray hair has been a widely accepted fact. But recent scientific discoveries are challenging that long-held belief, offering a glimmer of hope for those who'd rather keep their youthful color a little longer. Researchers are uncovering new ways to influence the pigmentation process. Could this be the end of the line for hair dye? With these advancements, the future of hair care might look very different. Imagine a world where hair dye is a choice, not a necessity. To understand how we might reverse gray hair, we need to understand what causes it in the first place. Hair gets its color from melanin, a pigment produced by specialized cells called melanocytes, nestled within the hair follicles. Think of melanocytes as tiny color factories, churning out melanin that determines whether we're blonde, brunette, redhead, or somewhere in between. There are two types of melanin: eumelanin, responsible for brown and black shades, and pheomelanin, which gives us red and yellow tones. The blend of these pigments creates our unique hair color. But as we age, these diligent little factories can slow down production, leading to less melanin in our hair shafts, and you guessed it, the appearance of gray. Not so fast. For decades, the prevailing wisdom has been that once a hair follicle stops producing melanin, there's no bringing it back. Gray hair was seen as the inevitable consequence of aging, a bit like wrinkles and laughter lines, a badge of honor perhaps, but permanent nonetheless. However, groundbreaking research from Columbia University has thrown a spanner in the works. Scientists there have discovered that gray hair isn't always a one-way street. In some cases, it can be reversed. This discovery, which sent ripples through the scientific community, has opened up exciting new avenues for potential treatments. The Columbia University study, published in the journal Cell Biology Medicine, focused on the link between stress and gray hair. We've all heard anecdotes about people going gray overnight from shock or trauma, but now there's scientific evidence to back it up. The researchers found that stress hormones can actually cause hair follicles to shed melanocyte stem cells, MCSCs, the precursors to pigment-producing melanocytes. The study involved analyzing individual hairs from 14 volunteers. By mapping the distribution of melanin along each hair, the researchers could correlate hair color changes with stressful events in the participants' lives. Astonishingly, they found that when stress subsided, some hairs actually regained their color, suggesting that the process of graying can be halted and even reversed. Adding another layer to this exciting development, researchers at NYU Grossman School of Medicine made a fascinating discovery. They delved into the intricate world of hair follicles and uncovered a fascinating mechanism involving melanocyte stem cells, or MCSCs. These stem cells are vital for maintaining hair color, and their behavior, as it turns out, is not set in stone. The NYU team found that MCSCs possess a unique ability. They can move between different compartments within the hair follicle. When hair regenerates, these stem cells are summoned from their niche, a sort of stem cell reservoir, to the hair bulb, where they mature into pigment-producing melanocytes. This movement is crucial for maintaining a healthy supply of melanin and, consequently, our natural hair color. Age and its effects. The inevitable march of time? While the ability of MCSCs to move and replenish melanocytes offers a glimmer of hope, the NYU study also revealed a more sobering aspect of aging. As we age, the research suggests, these stem cells can get stuck in their niche, unable to reach the hair bulb where they're needed to maintain hair color. Over time, this leads to a decline in melanin production and, you guessed it, more and more silver strands. This finding sheds light on why age remains a significant factor in hair graying. Even if stress-induced graying can be reversed, the natural aging process may eventually catch up with us, leading to a gradual decline in our hair's pigment production. Turning back time, tips for reversing the gray. While a magic potion for eternal youth might still be a few scientific breakthroughs away, the good news is that we're not entirely powerless against the march of time. There are several strategies and lifestyle changes that can help us maintain a youthful appearance and even reverse some signs of aging. From scientific advancements to everyday habits, there are numerous ways to combat the graying of hair and other age-related changes. The Columbia University study in particular highlights the profound impact stress can have on our hair color. Stress triggers the release of certain hormones that can affect the melanocyte stem cells, MCSCs, responsible for hair pigmentation. When these cells are compromised, hair can turn gray prematurely. This research underscores the importance of managing stress for maintaining not just our hair color, but our overall health. This suggests that managing stress could be key to maintaining our youthful hues for longer. Techniques such as meditation, yoga, and other stress-reducing practices can help keep our stress levels in check. By incorporating these practices into our daily routines, we can create a more balanced and harmonious lifestyle that supports our physical and mental well-being. So what can we do? The first step is to identify the sources of stress in our lives and find ways to mitigate them. This might involve setting boundaries at work, prioritizing self-care, or seeking support from friends and family. It's also important to stay informed about the latest research and developments in the field of anti-aging and hair care. Incorporating stress-reducing techniques into our daily routines can be a good starting point. Mindfulness meditation, yoga, and spending time in nature are all excellent ways to lower stress levels. These activities not only help to calm the mind but also promote physical relaxation, which can have a positive impact on our overall health. Deep breathing exercises. These practices have all been shown to lower stress hormone levels, potentially protecting our precious MCSCs in the process. By taking a few minutes each day to focus on our breath, we can reduce anxiety and promote a sense of calm. Guided meditation sessions can also be a helpful tool for those new to mindfulness practices and of course a healthy lifestyle, with a balanced diet, regular exercise and staying hydrated, can work wonders for our overall well-being, hair included. Eating a diet rich in vitamins and minerals supports hair health, while regular physical activity promotes circulation and reduces stress. Adequate sleep is another crucial factor. Quality sleep allows our bodies to repair and regenerate, which is essential for maintaining healthy hair and skin. By prioritizing rest and relaxation, we can support our body's natural processes and keep the signs of aging at bay. So while we may not have a magic potion, these practical tips can help us turn back the clock and enjoy a more youthful appearance. Future Horizons Gene Therapy and Beyond. The discoveries from Columbia and NYU have paved the way for exciting new possibilities in the fight against gray hair. Scientists are now exploring various avenues for potential treatments, ranging from topical medications that could stimulate melanin production to more advanced interventions like gene therapy. Gene therapy, while still in its early stages for hair-related applications, holds the promise of actually altering the genes responsible for melanin production. However, gene therapy's short-term and long-term side effects are unknown. Imagine a future where we could potentially switch on the genes that promote hair pigmentation, or even introduce new genes that enhance melanin production, but research is needed to discover possible side effects. While such treatments might sound like science fiction today, the rapid pace of scientific advancement suggests that they might not be too far-fetched in the years to come. The choice is yours, to die or not to die. As we stand on the cusp of these groundbreaking discoveries, one question remains. Will we embrace our silver strands as a natural part of life's tapestry, or will we seek to turn back the clock and hold on to our youthful colors for as long as possible? This decision is deeply personal and often influenced by cultural, social, and even professional factors. The answer, ultimately, lies with each individual. Some may find beauty and wisdom in their natural gray, while others may feel more confident and vibrant with dyed hair. The emerging science of hair graying is giving us more control than ever before. Researchers are uncovering the mechanisms behind why our hair turns gray and are developing innovative ways to potentially reverse or slow down this process. Whether we choose to embrace the gray or explore the possibilities of reversal, one thing is clear: the options available to us are expanding. The future of hair color is anything but black and white. With advancements in hair care technology, we can now choose from a spectrum of colors and treatments that were once unimaginable. What are your thoughts on this fascinating topic? Do you see yourself embracing your natural hair color, or are you more inclined to experiment with dyes and treatments? Have you experienced stress-related hair changes? Stress is known to accelerate the graying process, and many people notice a significant change in their hair color during stressful periods of their lives. We'd love to hear your stories and perspectives. Share your experiences with us, and join the conversation about the evolving science and personal choices surrounding hair color. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more fascinating insights.